思うわよね。ところがさ。
Don't rush. Take your time. Don't rush. Take your time. Thanks for your patronage. I've got what you need. Believe me. Be careful.
I have a fine... What kind of medicine do you seek? What will it be? Is there anything else? Of course. Is there anything else? Do look after yourself.
Oh, hello there. Ah, you came. Thanks to your efforts, I've received a fine piece of Satsuma pottery. It should fetch a high price over... At any rate, I was hoping to exhibit an ukiyo-e print, and its woodblock at the... As it happens, I found a collector who owns a masterpiece of the genre. After some negotiate, can I count on your help? The collector... That's the spirit. Besides, the collector is presently... Shall we be on our way? Ukiyo-e can be cheaply manufactured. You just need the original woodblock. That's why it's popular among the masses. The piece we're borrowing is by a famous artist named Hokusai Katsushika. The owner is a great admirer of his works. We've arrived.
I wondered who it might be, but I wasn't expecting you. So, you're not entirely an enemy of the state, I see. Before you ask, I haven't seen your samurai friend. I don't know anything more, so let's not waste our time. So, you're not entirely immune to a bit of avarice. A relief, I must say.
Oh, you know each other? Excellent. Then let us get straight to business. We will take on that job you mentioned, if you'll kindly lend me the woodblock.
Ah, yes. It is my hope that it makes waves at the International Exposition. Unfortunately, there's talk that someone is trying to steal it. I will not stand idly by and wait for these ruthless scoundrels to take my property. And that's where you come in.
To root out some thieves? I agree. We mustn't leave such men to their own devices. In fact, I'd be more than happy to oblige.
By all means. I'd never work for free and likewise expect the same of you.
In any case, the first thing we need to do is lure the rats into the open, then nab them. Naturally, we mustn't let any harm come to the Consul General. Therefore, as soon as the thieves show up, we should whisk Mr. Harris to safety. Well then. That's a hokusai for you. Even the woodblock is magnificent. I can already imagine exhibition goers marveling at the exhibit.
With this, my acclaim shall flourish. You've done exceptionally. Please, leave the rest to me.
This way.
Oh, they're here! The thieves!
Quickly, to the consul!
What the?
The enemy!
Devin! Where's the trap?
It sounds like they have accomplices. We need to get to the console at once.
I couldn't stop them. They've taken the wood.
I'll tend to the console. You go after the thieves.
I'm not giving this up.
Come, let's take care of these crooks. You mustn't fight so recklessly. When you say things like that, we are even less inclined to stop.
I had to come see for myself. Splendid work, the both of you.
All right, you're coming with me to the commissioner's office. But first, tell me one thing. Why were you so anxious to get your hands on these woodblock?
Hokusai's bold compositions are said to capture the true essence of the ukiyo-e art form. Surely, there are collectors who'd pay anything to own one.
I can see that you are not some simple outlaw. Tell me, have you ever worked as a merchant before?
I have. It was my former occupation, but I've since fallen on hard times, as you no doubt can see. Now, I have neither status nor money. Therefore, it was my intention to
I can understand the desire to covet that which all the world deems a masterpiece. But I'm afraid that thievery will get you nowhere. Now that Japan has opened its doors to the world, we can expect there to be many changes in the way we do business here. International trade will serve as an opportunity to greatly enrich our nation. But to make the best of it, we'll need the support of merchants like yourself. As a vassal of the shogunate, I vow to remake Japanese commerce for a new age.
I'll consider it. But you...
That's the end of that business, I suppose. Here, a bit more.
you!
Sorry for the trouble.
was out looking for customers last night when I saw some unsavory types. They were disposing of a surprise body in the moat. And in my shock, I fled as fast as I could to my minder, who hid me under the floor. But when the villains couldn't find... Please save him! Oh, thank you so much. He was taken to the back streets.
Come on, out with it. Where's the girl? Tell us the truth, and we'll spare your worthless life.
Thank you. Those thugs run this town like it's their own. And they'll keep harassing us till you take out their boss. So I'm begging you, help us, please. They hold court at the big estate out by the rice fields to the north. You go ahead.
Well, now, you're alone too, are you? It's been quite a day for a fearless guest. You've come for this lot, is that it? Right. Look here. You seem reasonable. How about we make a deal, you and I? I'll pay you if you leave quietly and forget that you saw anything. So, you're not willing to negotiate? In that case...
Tired yet? I sure ain't. You did it. I really can't thank you enough.
Thank you. Really, Edo is too much. You'd best set up in some other town. But I'll let the others know you helped me. Goodbye.
This is it! Precisely the flower I had in mind. Thank you. Words cannot express my gratitude, my friend. The Belladonna Lily. Its name means beautiful lady. Ah, yes. Another friend of...
Ah, so this is your talented friend. We will be having none of...
Oh, already met Rutherford, have you? I owe my talented friend my very life. Now, since we've got the flower in hand, we just need to present it to her. She's a geisha in the Yoshiwara district. She goes by Miss Usugumo. Then you are already familiar with her resplendent beauty. Well, I appreciate your support. Oh. Come, let's find Usugumo. Oh, I'm so nervous, my head is spinning. Right, we've arrived.
I just...
Ah, how lovely. Now, what bring...
Yes, ever since I first saw you, I've wanted to tell you... here, a token of my admiration.
Oh, what a beautiful flower. Is this a gift? For me? Your gesture means ever so much. I shall never forget it. Not even when this flower has withered and died.
Here I thought I'd pay my Usugumo a visit. Didn't think I'd have to put up with her foolish customers, too. Who the hell gives a girl a dumb flower?
How dare you? Miss Usigumo will not fraternize with the likes of you. Leave us at once.
Savages everywhere. You. Isn't this what you're here for? Just don't outright kill the man, hear me?
You wanna have a go? All right, you asked for it. I had my eye on her first, damn it! Just wait, damn you!
Not half bad.
But that guest has been problematic in the past. Indeed. And we were having such a lovely conversation.
I am truly glad that the flower was to your liking. I never got to introduce myself. My name is Robert Fortune. There are many beautiful flowers in the world that nearly rival your beauty. If you were to wish it, I would gladly give you every last one of them.
I cannot imagine anything more wonderful. I promise to be here awaiting you. I never knew such beautiful flowers could grow outside Yoshiwara. I hope you will be so kind. Well, I must thank you all for today. I hope we will get to know one another. Until next time.
Hello! Oh, things are proceeding well with Miss Usugumo, thanks to... And yet, flowers can only do so much. She likens herself to a bird, you know. A bird trapped in a cage. And so I have decided I will free her from the Yoshiwara. I will simply have to keep gathering flowers and make as much money as I can. I'm
Hi. I've decided to start dropping in on you from time to time. Robert alluded to knowing about our secret art. Therefore, I wanted to find out exactly how much he discovered. But, after giving the matter due consideration, I felt that it might be better to have him and his knowledge on. But don't you worry. From now on, I shall endeavor to help you if I can. After all, you... Well then, let me know if I... What do you want? What do you want? Something else? Let me know what you think of it next time you stop by.
You've been working hard. fairy. I am over the moon. Well then. Be sure...
Ah, it's you.
Ah, good to see you. Sorry about our chat in Yoshiwara. I did mention it's about my tuberculosis research, as you might have guessed. Among them was a striking new theory that disease is caused by the presence of organisms. I remember Sawamura said there are poisons able to counteract others. If these organisms cause tuberculosis...
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, have you two...
Mr. Fortune is an expert in poisonous plants.
I'm afraid I have bad news on that front. I scoured my many... I did, however, stumble upon an interesting piece of local folklore. Did you know that the bamboo here produces small golden flowers only once every 100, and when this happens, it releases a toxin-like substance from its roots. They say that an alchemist once used these toxins to cure a pulmonary disease.
That sounds rather hard to believe. Yes, I agree. You know, I heard the bamboo Ryu sent. I would be very glad if you did. Thank you for coming. Unfortunately, I must be the bearer of bad news. I was turned away by the temple guard. He is on watch for burglars, apparently. Those bamboo flowers supposedly fetch a great sum on the market. If someone makes off with them, I won't know where to look for those toxins. I suppose we have little... This is our only chance. Who knows when the next bamboo tree will flower? Now, if Mr. Fortune's right, we just have to look for those small... I must insist beforehand. Under no circumstances should you kill anyone. Come on then. beautiful specimen, but no flowers to be seen. Still, the bamboo in Meguro is remarkable. I'll hold on to some for now. Never saw it coming. There are no blossoms here either. Let's look elsewhere. Never saw it coming.
How dare you make light of me? Who do you think you are?
No good ruffians! All right, you blasphemous vandals! Allow me to administer your last rites!
Venerable sir, please hear us out. In the West, so small.
Hold your tongue, boy! I don't give a damn. Now prepare yourself!
So we meet again. It seems we must work together. Not that I want to.
I'm beginning to enjoy this.
Push your luck.
Look at even I felt the thrust. Whoa!
Is that all you've got?
Venerable sir, please be calm yourself. It's not the bamboo blossoms we want.
You don't seem like ordinary burghers. What is your business here?
My name is Yukichi Fukuzawa. I am a scholar of medicine. Can I take some soil from around that tree? For medical purposes, of course.
I would have beaten you bracken brew if you were another one after those flowers. But it's the...
We did it.
Who gave you the idea to use the soil for medical purposes?
That would be Mr. Robert Fortune.
Of course he did. Kindly, give me some...
I'm not sure I should.
Thank you. I believe this soil might hold the key to a cure for tuberculosis. And I'm not about to lose more of my soldiers to that foul disease.
There she goes. She seemed certain that this soil is the key.
Doubt breeds nothing. Faith breach the gods.
As you say, I must have faith. There is no time to waste. I will begin studying the soil at once. I will produce results. You'll see. I will make my mark on our country. No, on the entire...
I must say that this game is probably the hardest game I've played till now. This game has to be the hardest single player game I've played till now. Yeah. Agreed, but among the hardest, but not the hardest. The hardest I've played is Sekiro, man. Sekiro was definitely the hardest, man. But it was alright. I remember beating the general in the first, what do you call it, man? In the first, in the opening, yeah, you fight a fire troll and you also fight a general, man. So I beat the general, man. Yeah. And also beat the fire troll, yes. It was alright. But I imagine Sekiro getting harder and harder and harder. This game is most likely, from what I played, is not harder than Sekiro, man. Yeah. Guys, in my list of weapons, Adachi has to go number 1, man. Yeah, Adachi has to go number 1 on my list of weapons, man. Adachi has to go number 1. There are also more weapons that are there on the list, but Adachi definitely has to go number 1, man. For the damage and its effectiveness, for the close range effectiveness it has. Yeah. Has to go number 1, man. And second, you have the what do you call it, man? Second, you might say the dual blades go second, man. Yeah. Personal 2 best man about once. You know where I rank the difficulty of this game? It's similar to AC Odyssey and AC Origins, man. Yeah. If I had to pick a game to which this game is most similar to, it's probably those two games, AC Origins and AC Odyssey, man. It's like if you like reach a level higher than your what do you call it? Enemies, then you can like easily like beat them, bro. But even if you're on the same level, you can beat them, man. But if you're level lower, you can't beat them. Even if like you're one level lower, you can't beat them. The same system that AC Origins and AC Odyssey has, man. You can't beat them, man. But once you like surpass their level or at the same level as they am, you have a very good chance to beat them, bro. Yeah.
Do have a browse.
Leave me alone, please! Happy
you
to
don't
give you a generous discount.
There, man. My fault. In this game, what I do wrong is I get too defensive, man. Yeah. Shouldn't have got too defensive. Shouldn't just attack, man. I could let this be. As you can see, I played this game, and if I attack like constantly, then I can like easily like win and win. Man, yeah.
What will it be? What will it be? What will it be? Please, come again.
Go!
Hey, look with it. Same goes for you two. Subdue that rowdy bunch inside and you're in. You'll get no favors from me just because I know you. That's the spirit.
They were trained out in the sticks, right?
What I struggle with playing this game are the effects, man, the flash effects, man. Too flashy the combat. In Ninja games are like that. They make Ninja Gaiden, all those games, like it's similar to fast-paced, Devil May Cry-ish, kind of, you can say. It's very flashy, man, action-based. So, and that also goes for like also similar to God of War, man, the old God of War games. Too flashy. I can't see the enemy like properly, man. It's difficult for me to predict what the enemy will do next because there's so much flash going on around. I can't see the animations properly, man. That's the problem I have playing this game. Yeah. So that's why I chose the Odachi, so everything so I can have better control of the enemy and then defeat them in the end. Yeah. I'm not using dual blades because they are too flashy, too fast forwarding, too fast. Then I have a difficult time seeing through the animations, the flash animations that the enemy is going through. It's difficult for me to fight that battle, man. So I'm now going full pro for the Odachi. Odachi is the big sword I have. The big sword I have. So my game plan is to break the enemy's momentum and then strike.
Hey! You're not looking so good! That was too close.
Also, why you see me struggling with this weapon is because my proficiency on this weapon is lower. I haven't used this weapon much. The better proficiency you have with the weapon in this game, the better that weapon gives you it gives you leverage, man. Yeah, okay. So my proficiency is low with this weapon, so that is why I'm struggling. And that is why I think I should not use this weapon against the bosses, man, because its stats are lower because I haven't used this weapon so much, man. Although I wish I used it like I wish I dared use it before. It's very effective. Like it's like guts from Berserk. You're like destroying enemies, man.
You're not looking so good.
Don't rush. Take your time. Is that all? Thanks for your patronage.
Well, isn't there anyone stronger? You look like you can offer us a bit more force. I can see you are not like the others.
I had thought you stronger. I was mistaken.
Looking for something?
Well, isn't there anyone stronger? You look like you can offer us a bit more support.
I can see you are not like the
I need to focus.
You need to watch out for yourself.
Some skill, but it won't be enough. Let's show them what we're capable of.
Impressive. Then I shall not hold myself back.
Remember it well.
My teammates and I are not. I can't do this alone by myself. I need teammates. My teammates have to be there, man. I'm a little difficulty here, man, for a while. Yeah. Okay.
Looking for something?
Well, isn't there anyone stronger? You look like you can offer us a bit more support.
I can see you are not like the others.
What? Focus. But it won't be enough. Let's show them what we're capable of.
hold myself back!
Hey! You're not looking so good!
Strikes the hazard indeed.
Not at all bad. Quite drunken.
That's enough, don't you think?
Zoji, you're here too, I see.
You put on quite a show.
This is Soji Okita of the Tenen Rishin Ryu.
I'm Kondo, and this is Hijikata, also of the Tenen Rishin Ryu.
You would do well in our most elite unit, the Roshigumi.
Excellent work. I don't doubt it. Sorry for not warning you. That Kondo fellow is known throughout Kanto as a master. I'd heard his juniors, Hijikata and Okita, were
I trust you saw how well I fought. I think I more than lived up.
You're tough, it's true.
Thank you.
All right then. The Roshigumi will soon be leaving to serve as Audra. Make your preparations. Hey, look who it is. Hey, it's incredible. How many skilled fighters. Anyways, it's... All right. That's all for now. See you around. I'm glad you came. I'm listening. Oh, you...
It's always... We have wares that may interest you. Will there be anything else? Please, take care.
If you have business... Well now, it seems we have like minds. Since saying that I wanted to speak with you, we haven't had the chance. It wasn't my intention to pry into your past then. You're not given to converse. Careful with the clumsy jokes now, especially if you're not good with words. This, I say as someone who was once like you. I spoke in Satsuma dialect, you see, and be it our position, our birth, or our hearts, no matter how we try to behave, there's always something binding us. Now, I won't ask you further about your origins. Delightful creatures, both. Adorable. I see. If you have the chance, you should try caring for one. I'm reminded of the darling chin I used to have. But that's enough about me. If you have business. Yes, let's take a little... The disgrace of it all. I still can't believe that the villain would turn out to be someone from Satsuma. Right now, Japan is faced with an unprecedented crisis. Now, most of all, we must join hands and stand together in common cause. Like me, Nakamura wants to change Japan for the better. We merely envision as someone who shares the same homeland. I consider it my mission to bring disparate factions together. But no matter what I do, how much... So not a word out of you after all. When you stand there in that unflappable way, I feel foolish for letting my frustrations get the better of me. Times like this, it's best to take your mind off your troubles by eating. Excellent, excellent. I thought I'd make simmered sweet potato, you see? And I like to treat you by way of an apology for making you. If you have business. That is all. You may go.
Don't tell me.
No.
You'd think so, but my name is better known than are my features. At any rate, I have been looking for a capable fighter like you. You see, it seems that some of my retainers have become involved in...
It was I who disclosed the matter. The same thing happened in Yokohama, remember? I figured that there was something rotten in the state of Edo. At any rate, our friend here should be able to put your man in line.
Which is why I'd like to procure some irrefutable evidence.
What a fine idea!
I've picked up a few things on my own, and I'm particularly fond of this camp. I feel like it's entirely done away with the need for silver and wet plates.
You said it! Word is, they're experimenting with dry plates abroad. But even that would offer limited colors for exposure. Meanwhile, my camera is easy to use and produces great results. You see, I based the designs and ideas previously worked out by the first Higashichi, and... Oh!
Well, will you help me procure the evidence I need? I'm afraid that calling on a servant would only... Good. We'll head out. The shogunate is big, and it's unwieldy. Even I cannot deal with corrupt officials as I please, and I'm the shogun. I hear the scoundrels have gone from merely taking bribes to selling arms to the highest bidder, whoever that may be. That's why we need to secure proof. But to be clear, this is not an assassination. This is where the transaction will take place. Let's slip in undetected. Dear me. This is terrible. I can't ignore this. We must catch the killer.
Looks like I missed a sheep. I must be getting rusty. I can't let you slip.
Everything is about charging head on.
It's a good thing the dead don't speak. Looks like I missed a few. I must be getting rusty. Oh, you see, I can't let you live.
Now, I wonder if you've ever chanced upon any form. It seems there are many tomes about. I know! They'll know. Oh! It looks like you have quite the collection. Good work. What would you like me to work on? 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 I have a hunch you will be back again. Am I right?
What are you up? You can't be too prepared when it comes to medicine. Please be careful.
Well? Good. The shogunate is big, and it's unwieldy. Even I cannot deal with corrupt officials as I please, and I'm the shogun. I hear the scoundrels have gone from merely taking bribes to selling arms to the highest bidder, whoever that may be. That's why we need to secure proof. But to be clear, this is not an assassination. This is where the transaction will take place. Let's slip in undetected.
Who are you?
You hear that? I wonder what happened.
Don't kill me! Yeah!
Dear me. This is terrible. I can't ignore this. We must catch the killer.
Looks like I missed a shoot. I must be getting rusty. I can't let you live.
Charging head on!
Your Excellency! Are you hurt? You mustn't be so reckless!
Ah, Your Excellency, is it? Seems we've hooked ourselves a big fish.
How come you're here?
Master Katsu had us follow you at a distance. If only we had not lost sight of you.
Worry not. I'm much obliged. That Katsu. Always one step ahead. I suppose I owe you my thanks as well. Yes, thanks to Takahashi's big mouth, calling out Your Excellency rather gave the game away. Get some ninja to look into that old man. I'd prefer to have seen those criminals tried. But I suppose the result...
Lend me a hand. Sorry for stopping you like that. I promise it's for a good reason. You see, there is this local hub, and he'd like someone to gather materials in his stead. Heavens! I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? The name? I love to write down whatever I see and hear. Perhaps you've heard of me? In any case, there is all sorts of things required. Oh, wonderful! I knew. And before I forget, I've written down the materials here on this paper. In the meantime, I'll ask the hub.
Thank you! But you saved my life!
What will it be? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Please come again. What will it be? Please come again.
Stop this! Both of you!
Stay out of this, you hear?
Oh, thank you so much! Thank goodness you stepped in. Things were getting pretty heated.
Always needing to learn the hard way, huh?
Hey, buddy, this ain't none of your business.
Thank you. You really are a mighty warrior.
You're not at all how they described you. I never expected you to be so strong.
Where there is life, there is hope, huh? You really came in the nick of time. Who knows? My herbalist friends never seen them either. In any case, I knew that you were strong. But where are my manners?
Did you bring me the persimmons and salt I asked for? Indeed. Which reminds me, Sudo.
Certainly. And let me thank you also for your...
It's you. Been looking after yourself?
Hello there. What about? Oh. Good timing. I just wanted to thank you for, well, that's all I wanted to say. I don't need your help right now, but looking after these patients is my duty, you know? Plenty of lives have been sacrificed in the West. I owe it to every one of those lives to give my... And when I see the way you continue to fight, I am glad. Come see me again, if you'd like. Oh, I've got to return the favor, after all. Just... Hello. I apologize for the endless stream of requests, but I'm afraid I have another favor to ask. I've been pouring through medical texts since then, and I've all but confirmed that quinine will help to... It won't prevent cholera itself, unfortunately. And so I find myself in need of more... You're right. That would... But while we wait for the trees to grow, our pay... That's where the favor comes in. I've heard rumors of a merchant selling... It sounds a little bit fishy, to be honest. But we have to take a chance. Would you be willing to look for the merchant for me? Thank you.
Oh, it's you. Of all the places... I'm looking for a seedy apothecary. Someone here. Let me guess. You're looking for the same person. I hear you've been frequenting the medical... I see. In that case, there are a lot of no-good types in search of trouble around here. I appreciate your company. From here, I think it would be best to swim. A little extra exertion to avoid unnecessary commotion.
Don't push your luck. Never saw it coming.
What's brought you two all the way to a place like this? You must be in the market for a certain something.
We're looking for some cinchona bark.
You're a lucky man. This is the good stuff, you know. Don't know if I'll ever see bark this fine again. Well?
Hold on a second.
Of course.
Ah, I see. This is a fake. A good one, but the color and texture give it away.
Huh? Not buying it. This is no ordinary cinchona bark, see? Specially grown. Makes a much stronger medicine than the usual stuff. Can't fool you, eh? I guess this means I can't let you leave, either. Give our taste of our hospitality.
No need to go too far. Just hand him, will you?
You haven't seen anything yet.
care of that. But that doesn't change the fact that the bark was fake. I'd like to drop by the medical school myself later. If you're...
Well, did you...
I suppose that would have been too good.
Thank you. But I'm fine. I didn't have very high hopes.
Ah, everyone's here. All went smoothly. Listen, if you're in great need of quinine, I can talk to someone in charge. If they hear how badly things stand,
Thank you. But there are better uses for that money than acquiring queen. During the course of my research, I found that the spread of... For now, I think that...
I see. While in America, I heard a theory that disease is actually caused by minuscule... So perhaps the best strategy would be to keep them from proliferating. I'll inform the higher-ups of your proposal at once. Please excuse me.
Better to treat the cause than the symptoms, you say? Never thought I'd hear that coming from you, of all people.
Stop being so contrary, Faza. Just say it nicely. Like, you've really matured, Ine. I'm so proud of you.
Well, if anyone's helped me earn Dr. Narasaki's esteem, you've been of such great... Oh, so you won't mind if I ask another favor of you, then? Just kidding.